Thursday, February 6th, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. I'll be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Today, we dive into Amazon's shine dimmed by minor bummer. While USDA's non-extermination rumor, eagles swoop down by a pregame bug, Trump swoops in with his ICC plug, and back again, Amazon's quarter seesaws as minor issues cause a pause. Stay tuned for insights and more on these captivating developments. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Doctors recommend anti-inflammatory diet for joint pain. OpenAI ex-CTO recruits co-founder John Schulman. New bird flu strain in cows raises concerns. Trump plans major USAID job cuts, officials report. Magic: The Gathering TV movie universe being developed. We'll also have search trends, obituaries, this day in history, and much more. But first, let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Multiple Eagles players are dealing with an illness ahead of the Super Bowl. NBC Sports, NBCSports.com. Several Philadelphia Eagles players, including right tackle Lane Johnson and defensive tackle Jalen Carter, are battling an illness ahead of Super Bowl licks. Despite the spread of illness within the team, no players are expected to miss the game. Defensive coordinator Vic Fangio confirmed the situation but assured participation. Trump administration plans to slash all but a fraction of USAID jobs, officials say. The Associated Press. The Trump administration plans to reduce U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, staffing from thousands to fewer than 300, affecting aid projects globally. The move is part of a broader strategy to align foreign aid with national interests. The plan's permanence remains uncertain pending program reviews.
Judge temporarily blocks Trump's federal government employee buyout. ABC News.
Trump signs executive orders targeting ICC and anti-Christian bias, CNN. President Donald Trump signed two executive orders. One imposing sanctions on individuals assisting International Criminal Court investigations of U.S. citizens or allies, following ICC warrants against Israeli officials for war crimes, and another establishing a task force to combat anti-Christian bias, led by Attorney General Pam Bondi.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
February 6th in history. February 6, 590. Hormizd IV, king of the Sasanian Empire, is overthrown and blinded by his brothers-in-law Vistam and Vindui. February 6, 1922. The Washington Naval Treaty is signed in Washington, D.C., limiting the naval armaments of United States, Britain, Japan, France, and Italy.
Famous people born on this day. February 6, 1957. Robert Townsend, American actor and director. February 6, 1931. Ricardo Vidal, Filipino cardinal, died 2017. Andres Lipstock. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Andres Lipstock, born on February 6, 1957, is an Estonian economist and politician. He served as chairman of the Bank of Estonia 2005 to 2012, Minister of Economic Affairs 1995 to 1996, and held various roles in the Estonian government and Reform Party. He was also vice president of the Estonian Olympic Committee. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Amazon's quarterly beats took a backseat to a couple dings we're not going to sweat, CNBC. Amazon's shares fell 4% despite a strong fourth quarter due to a weaker first quarter 2025 forecast and higher capital expenditure plans. Revenue and earnings exceeded expectations driven by AWS and advertising growth. Management aims to reduce costs and improve margins with a focus on AI investments for future growth. Infuriating, Rep. Nancy Mace reveals millions of taxpayer dollars spent on shocking experiments to create transgender monkeys, rats, and more. FreeRepublic.com. Rep. Nancy Mace revealed during a House oversight hearing that millions of taxpayer dollars have been spent on cruel experiments creating transgender animals, such as mice, rats, and monkeys, through DEI grants. These experiments involved invasive surgeries and hormone therapies, raising ethical concerns and public outrage.
Today's trending Google searches. Barcelona. Invincible Season 3. DeAndre Hunter. Virginia McCaskey, PJ Tucker, FC Barcelona. Apple cider vinegar, Netflix, Bob Marley, Kings. Science News. Report, OpenAI's ex-CTO Mira Murati has recruited OpenAI co-founder John Schulman, TechCrunch. John Schulman, OpenAI co-founder, has left Anthropic after 5 months to join Mira Murati's secretive new startup. Murati, former OpenAI CTO, has recruited ex-OpenAI staff and is reportedly raising over $100 million for the venture. Schulman aims to focus on AI alignment and technical work. An anti-inflammatory diet is a good idea for anyone to follow. Doctors shared the food and drinks that could be causing your joints to ache. BuzzFeed. Arthritis, a condition causing joint inflammation, affects millions, with rheumatoid arthritis being a common type. Early symptoms include joint pain and stiffness. Experts suggest that dietary changes, particularly reducing ultra-processed foods, may alleviate symptoms in some forms like rheumatoid and gout arthritis. Early recognition is key for effective management. Mantis shrimp remain unharmed while dealing deadly punches, study shows. Mental floss. A study in Science reveals how mantis shrimp avoid injury from their powerful punches. Their dactyl clubs have 3 layers, hydroxyapatite and chitin, with a herringbone and twisted fiber pattern that filters stress waves. This discovery may inspire sound filtering materials for protective gear.
Today's obituaries. Peter Christensen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Peter Christensen was a Danish politician serving as an MP from 2001 to 2015 and as Minister of Defense from 2015 to 2016. Paddy Cullen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Paddy Cullen, a celebrated Irish Gaelic footballer and manager, played for Dublin from 1966 to 1979, winning 3 All-Ireland and 6 Leinster medals. After retiring, he managed Dublin's senior team from 1990 to 1992. Cullen passed away in February 2025 at 80, following a long illness. Kenneth Kitchen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Kenneth Kitchen, a British biblical scholar and historian, passed away at 92. He was renowned for his expertise in the ancient Egyptian Ramesside and Third Intermediate periods and his defense of the Old Testament's historicity. Kitchen authored over 250 works and significantly influenced Egyptian chronology. Andrzej Marszal. Brief Wikipedia summary. Andrzej Marszal, a Polish footballer, played as a defender primarily for Lechia Gdansk with a stint at Olimpia Poznan. He was pivotal in Lechia's historic successes in the early 1980s, including winning the Polish Cup and participating in European competitions. Marszal passed away at 60. Gordon Marshall. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gordon Marshall, an 85-year-old English-Scottish footballer, played for Heart of Midlothian, Newcastle United, and Arbroath. His death was announced recently. Virginia Hallis McCaskey. Brief Wikipedia summary. Virginia Hallis McCaskey, daughter of Chicago Bears founder George Hallis, was the principal owner of the team from 1983 until her death in 2025 at age 102. She oversaw the Bears' Super Bowl XX win and became the longest-tenured NFL owner. She was known for her private nature and strong family values. Maria Lourdes Ruiz. Brief Wikipedia summary. Maria Lourdes Ruiz Obando was a Nicaraguan discus thrower and weightlifter. She competed at the 1991 World Championships and achieved personal bests in shot put and discus throw in 1989. Ruiz passed away on February 6, 2025 at 59. Joseph Stala. Brief Wikipedia summary. Joseph Stala was a Polish Catholic priest, theologian, and philosopher, known for his academic contributions in catechetics and religious education. He served as a professor and prorector at the Pontifical University of John Paul II in Krakow. Stala authored several books on religious education and family catechesis.
Health news. Why the new bird flu strain in cows is concerning, CBS News. A deadly bird flu strain has been detected in dairy cows for the first time, raising public health concerns. Dr. Jacob Glanville, CEO of Centivax, discusses the potential risks this poses, highlighting the need for vigilance and further investigation into the implications of this cross-species transmission. USDA Inspector General didn't order mass extermination of birds to drive up cost of poultry, eggs, Snopes.com. The claim that USDA Inspector General Phyllis Fong ordered the mass extermination of healthy poultry in 2024 to inflate poultry and egg prices is false. The post lacks evidence and distorts facts. Bird culling due to avian flu is standard procedure, not a personal decision by Fong. Alphabet's Verily to sell granular insurance business to Elevance Health, BizTalk.com. Entertainment news. Magic, the Gathering TV and movie universe in the works from legendary Hasbro TV line. Legendary Entertainment and Hasbro Entertainment are creating a live-action TV and movie universe based on the Magic, the Gathering trading card game. The project will start with a feature film, followed by TV series and other content. Magic, the Gathering, launched in 1993, boasts over 50 million fans globally. Magic, the Gathering live-action movie in the works alongside TV universe and other content. Games Radar Plus. Hasbro and Legendary Entertainment are collaborating to create a Magic, the Gathering live-action film and a television universe. This expansion aims to build a multimedia franchise around the iconic card game. No release dates or casting details have been announced yet.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you. Have you ever seen fruit preserves being made? It's jarring. Did you hear about the campsite that got visited by Bigfoot? It got intense.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!